Today we are going to be talking about purchasing a car during quarantine, and I'll also be giving you a tour of my new car. So first and foremost, the vehicle I purchased is a Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring. It does have the premium package on it. So I just want to talk about the experience of purchasing the vehicle during COVID-19. Of course, you know, it's a little nerve-wracking, specifically for people like myself who are considered high risk. I do have a kidney transplant. There's a video on that. You check that out. The dealership was incredibly clean. Everyone wore masks. We knew what vehicle we wanted, so on the way up, we just called and said, hey, you have this car on your lot. This is what I want. They sent me some paperwork on the way up to kind of like try to fast track the process on my phone, but my phone was like trash. So they do try to accommodate you. When we got there, everyone was wearing a mask. Even when I went for the test drive, which wasn't in this vehicle because this vehicle was fresh off the truck, it was still wrapped. They wouldn't even get in a car with us to test drive. So they just make you sign a document letting them know that you'll bring the car back within an hour. The associate, actually in his office, he had plexiglass in front of him. So it was never like, you know, face to face with anyone. At no point were we able to shake hands. However, at the very end, when my car got delivered, I did shake the guy's hand, and then I keep hand sanitizer like on me all the time, so I just like sanitize really well. But I was super grateful. It did look like maybe he had eaten something while he was like on the way up, because it's like an hour and 15 minutes to get here, depending on how fast you drive. But I noticed a couple of crumbs in the car, and you'll see some of those too. You will see the day that I actually got the car. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we just got the call. My car is about 15 minutes away or so. I'm super excited. We're about to head out and meet the guy from the dealership. He is delivering it. So this is the loaner car that they gave us in the meantime until my car gets here. Next time you see me, you will also see my vehicle. So I just picked up my car. I am ecstatic. The car is absolutely beautiful. When I test drove it, I drove a car that wasn't, you know, well, rather didn't have a premium package on it. It didn't have a black interior, and I was just kind of like bummed about it. But getting in this car and actually putting my hands on and being able to drive my own vehicle, it is very exciting for me. I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I will give a better tour, but I will go on and show you a couple of the features on the interior right now. So this is, you know, the gauge or whatever. It has manual applications that you can use, and music buttons, home button, nav button, settings and stuff up here. The lights, I like them to turn on when the doors open. The ventilation system, dual settings for temperatures, so that way your passenger can be comfortable. We have it's a little dusty. We have a sport setting. This is your parking brake, so that's pretty nice as well. The 2 cup holders, something's in there. We'll get that cleaned out. Hey guys, so I am in my car, so I apologize for any wiggling, anything like that. I have had the vehicle for about 3 weeks. It's because I filmed on different days. I am about to show you guys the exterior of the vehicle. I just had it washed. Unfortunately, I live somewhere where I have to park under a tree. I did try to come out to an empty parking lot so you guys could see it without like interference or whatnot. So I hope you like the car. I absolutely love it. And without further ado, okay guys, so this is the vehicle. It is currently running, but this is the front end. I think she's absolutely adorable. Super cute. There's a spider crawling on it. This is crazy. I just had it washed. Can't tell. This is what the rims look like. Let me show you guys the back seat. They heat up as well. You just drop this middle console and there's heated seat buttons, and then some plugs so the rear passengers can be comfortable. I love this feature. I think it's so nice. Turn it off and tuck it away when you're done with that. Here's the trunk. Oh. But just one push, the vehicle opens. These features are really, really neat. If I were to pull on this, both seats will drop. If I just pull on this one, the middle one drops. Then if I pull on that, that one drops. So there's a lot of space. You hit this button, shuts right back down for you. You back up, show you guys the car. Then we get into the interior, and there are some buttons you can hit for auto seat adjustment, your cruise controls and all of that. I think that is your hood, your gas, Bose sound system, side controls. So we're in the interior. That is the radio. You have all your other little features. Your home button, navigation, music. This is like, if you check it out here, as you spin this little scroll, so you spin it, and then you kind of just adjust things up that way. This is the gauge. It is sunny out, so it might be hard to see. All of the little buttons. I have my cooled seat on right now. There's cooled seats, heated seats, whatnot. I'll show you guys that at night too. Still have the tag on the car. Just some essentials. I keep masks in here, some napkins, and then the auto manuals. Okay, so I did want to show you guys the heads-up display. So I think you can see that it might be a little bumpy and blurry. It does look like it's flickering, but it just tells you how fast you're going, so that way you're more likely to adhere to the speed limit. So it is like 10:03 at night, and I am being a weirdo. I am out here looking at my car, just sitting in here chilling at night. I wanted to see what everything looked like at night. This is the steering wheel, the controls on the steering wheel. These are, you know, the windows on the driver's side. This controls my trunk and traction control. This is the dash. I love it. This is just the basic control panel for heat and then air condition as well. You can see right now I have my heated seat on. Again, I'm just sitting here relaxing. The little start button, the shifting panel, and then we have the screen, which I am a little obsessed with. I really like it. When you click the music button, it'll shift you over to music. You can scroll through everything. You just go to the next station, and then of course you can also use your manual controls. Again, I'm just kind of geeking out and enjoying my new ride, guys. Your applications. This is where your Android Auto are gonna show up. There's warning, guidance, maintenance. We have the nav shows up when my phone is plugged in. Again, I didn't get that option. It just is a waste of money, especially if you have a cell phone. Here you're able to kind of control the height of this, and I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to scroll in on that. Let me actually bring it up. That is an option for me. Okay, so you're actually able to see it there when I bring it up. But it just kind of tells you how fast you're going. Display, safety. Is it the safety? Well, either way, you can go in here and you can set up everything. Like, you can see that my safety light system is on. The lights are set to bright. You can go to lane keep assist. I do have it turned on. So what this actually does, right? Let's say you're driving and you see the little car right here in the lanes. When it realizes that you're going outside of your lane, well, guess what? Your wheel will kind of like pull you back into place. It's pretty neat. Freaked me out the first time it happened, but it is a cool little assist just to like let you know, like, hey, be mindful. Back over here, we can go to distance recognition. If you're coming up a little too close on a vehicle, this is going to vibrate the steering wheel and let you know. My rain sensing wipers are on. That means when it starts to rain and the windshield notices that there's water hitting it, those wipers are going to automatically turn on. My door locks, I have auto door lock set up. Okay, so this is what I was actually trying to show you. Those were the police flying by my house. The auto relock time, I have it set to 60 seconds, but there's a 90-second option, a 60-second option, and a 30-second option. So I was thinking about 30 just because it's like a security risk. I'm always paranoid that someone's gonna try to hop in the car with me. That has actually happened to me. So I just set it to 60 seconds, but there was another really cool option, the walk away mode, which I just turned off. It is on. So let's say you have your little key fob with you, like in your purse or in your pocket. And it's hard for you guys to see right now. But when you get out of your car and it's in park, when you walk away, your car will automatically lock. That is important for me. We are constantly in a situation where we're like, hey, did we lock the door? So this way, it'll just be like, well, if we did or didn't, we know that, you know, we're in good hands. So just a couple of features. Wanted to show you guys the interior. So I hope it was everything you thought it would be. Again, this is the Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring. I definitely enjoyed giving you guys, you know, a review of purchasing a car during COVID. I also enjoyed showing you guys my vehicle. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, again, this is the Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring with the premium package on it. Take care, be safe, like, comment, and subscribe because it helps me out so much. Thank you guys for the love. Take care, be safe, and love always. Bye.